vex if you want vex, but if you want bounce, them can't at your body, so make them go and coast.
Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. So I've been chopping it up with you guys. I've been talking y'all head off, but we haven't really got to the work I've been talking about. I've been wanting to show y'all. But first of all, today is July 4th, 2025, and yeah, I just wanted to note that because this page also is kind of like a personal diary for myself. So I just wanted to note that. But right now people are having cookouts and they're outside and stuff like that. But I just wanted to stay inside and sew a bikini so I can be looking good for the pool parties I'm about to go to. You feel me? And I'm just not feeling well to go out to the cookouts today, guys. I went to the gym not too long ago, and it's like I'd be scared to go to the gym, not because people just be staring at me and it's weird as a woman, but also because like when I really liked how the workout feels, like it's hurting real good, it's like I don't know when to stop. And sometimes I could be like counting sets or reps, but then I just push myself like, oh, let me just do it till failure. Then the next day I can barely walk, so my legs are hurting. I don't think I'll be able to go out and have as much fun as I would like to while I'm in this type of pain, y'all. And yeah, my allergies are killing me. I have to get some allergy medicine. So yeah, basically, point blank period, I don't want to go outside today. And I don't like when people try to make me feel like that's weird or whatever like that. Sometimes I just don't want to go out, y'all. Like, I'm tired of this like go out culture. Like, I want to stay. I'm a homebody. I do go out here and there, but I just don't like going out that much. But I do love to have fun. Guys, I had an interview not too long ago, and I'm chopping it up with y'all again, but I don't care. I had an interview not too long ago, and they asked me to share a moment when I felt the most empowered, right? And my answer was, I felt the most empowered when I actually took the time to get to know myself, and when I, made the decision to go upon that journey. Because I feel like when you truly know yourself, you can attract what you truly want in life, because you know yourself. You're unwilling to fold or go against what you want. You're good at setting up boundaries based on your goals. You're more aligned with who you want to be because you know who you are inside. So you know what you stand for. You know what you not gonna go for, and it just helps with every single aspect in life. I feel like that's the number one most important thing, like, and that's what made me feel super empowered, knowing myself. That makes you super empowered because then you realize you're really the one that's controlling your life. Your destiny is in your hands, but after it's in God's hands, it's right in yours. You and God got to work together. You got to be obedient. You got to listen to God. And when you show up that way for yourself, and when you show up that way and building a relationship with a higher power, whatever it be for you, whatever your religion is, then God would do the rest, and everything would just align perfectly. And I see that working in my life, even though we might, just like I said in my last video, even though we might pray for things and it might not turn out how we thought it would be, everything is still working in your favor. So I just want to throw that in there. So this bikini that I'm going to make, guys, it's going to be this emerald color, and I need to get my nails done real bad, and I'm gonna add pearls to it some type of way. I still don't know how I want to incorporate the pearls into it, but I just feel like this will look lovely together. I was thinking and I wanted the circle shape for this part, and then the bikini, let me show you guys. So I just cut a few strips here for the straps on the bottoms and the tops. I just realized that I'm gonna have to cut 2 more circles just so it's thicker and it's a little bit more support. And I want to put something in the middle, some type of hard fabric, so that it holds its shape even on the body. and when you're moving around. And then I just have this strip of fabric. Like, I literally just had these strips of fabric. You know what, I'm working on being more sustainable and like using the fabrics that I already have instead of continually buying new fabrics. Like, if I'm gonna be buying new fabrics, it's gonna be for my clients, and we're gonna get into that in a separate video. It's gonna be for my clients that buy the fabric, and you know, but for me, for my personal projects, I want to use the fabrics that I have already, so then I could just, you know, take down my collection a little bit, because I have a lot. But yeah, so I just had these strips of this beautiful color, so it's like, let me do something with it. So this is what I'm going to use for the bottom of the bikini, and bikinis are small, so you don't really need that much. I mean, but it's a bikini, y'all. Like, everything is gonna be out. I still want to be respectful towards myself, and like, I don't want it to be too small. For my cover shoot for Vane, the bikini was unfortunately too small, but that's because I gained some weight and my measurements were my old measurements when I was a bit skinnier. So I'm gonna still use that, but then I'm gonna add maybe an inch in there just so I can have a little bit more coverage. But yeah, like I said before, it's a little bit too small, so I'm gonna use it to create this bikini, but I'm gonna add an inch or 3/4 of an inch to each side, basically. So we're just gonna start off with flat iron, not flat iron, but we'll start off with pressing this. Oh guys, but I forgot to tell you, I also use this to put inside of the panels for the top of the bikini, just so we can have a great structure, because this fabric is a little bit on the you know, flimsy side. We want to have a good structure so it has more stability when you're wearing it outside and having fun, you know. So we're gonna put that in between. I just used one of the pieces to cut out both of them, and then I cut all around it, like kind of freehand, to have at least like you know, a 1/4 inch off away, just for seam allowance for when I'm sewing it on there. Hey guys, so this is how it's looking now. I did want to add beads to it, but the beads just came in the mail. My photo shoot is tomorrow, and so I don't think, look, these beads are super duper tiny. Like, I do not think I'll be able to make anything that noticeable with this. These beads is a little bit bigger. Probably do something with that, but it's just not what I was going for. It's bigger, but it's all different colors, so I can't really coordinate something cute with it. And then I also have these crystals, but they were just made. I mean, I just bought them so I can put it in between the beads. I thought these beads were going to be way bigger, but they're super duper tiny. I'll use it for something else, necklace, bracelet, something, or maybe even return it, because I don't really do this. Or maybe I can just like sew them all into here, but that's gonna take forever, and I don't think it will be worth it, because wouldn't like it. I wanted to drape some beads around it, like something like this. A look like this. I didn't really want to sew it in. I wanted to drape it like this. But the way that it's looking right now is really clean. When I added the layer on the top, it made a clean look. So I'm satisfied with that, y'all. Now I just have to sew in the middle part and then try it on, and I'm gonna let you guys know how I feel. If I probably just wear this as some waist beads, if I really like that, or probably just go with the plain Jane, just this. But I really did want to add some beads to it, make it unique, you know. But you know, it's cute like this. It's really nice like this too. The color is insane, and I just know it's gonna hit once I take my photo shoot in that sunlight. So we're at the beach taking a photo shoot now. My makeup started to water up and tear up. I just smudged it in a little bit to make it look like a smoky type look. Guys, that stuff was burning my eyes. I don't know the salt water got my eye for. I was just posing and it jumped in my eye. Can't believe that. But I loved a photo shoot at the beach. I want to be a photo shoot at the beach. Yes. As you guys can see, I thoroughly enjoyed this photo shoot. If you know me, the beach is my favorite place to be. But if you guys want to see the results from this photo shoot, make sure you follow me on Instagram. Link will be in the bio. They have been posted. Make sure you subscribe and follow and like this video if you want to see more of me. I love y'all. Bye.